Mentioned earlier that you don't like to drink anymore, right? So obviously, I think it had a lot to do with the things we were talking about, that going through certain stages in life that you're like, at some point, you know what, I'm just gonna hop over that line and change my life and have that natural high. So can you talk to us about that? Because I think that's something that everybody wants to hear, as far as transitioning. I mean, I know I do. I'm over here like trying to figure out, like, so how'd you quit again? So
Yeah. So there was a period where this is LA, I was partying all the time. And that, I think, was messing up. Can you guys cuss on here?
Yeah.
That was really fucking up a lot of my opportunities. When I was having these good auditions, I might be hungover and I didn't think it was a big deal. And, I kept getting the message that I should stop drinking. And it wasn't until I was telling you I did a number of ayahuasca ceremonies and really started to heal what was causing me to drink. Because it's not just having a glass of wine. Sometimes it is, but there's something that is making you need to escape. And I got really into meditation, breath work. I'm really into working out. And I just started to, the more I healed myself, the more when I would drink, I would feel really shitty. And I could feel my soul kind of leaving my body. And I think it's just, people just, when you're ready for it, you're aware of it. And then you're like, wow, I feel so much better not doing it.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, I like, we were talking about it, and then like 2 minutes later, I went to the kitchen and like put myself a shot. I mean, it's crazy because I just think that, I don't personally think I'm an alcoholic. I mean, which I think everybody says that, but I just think that it's not necessarily about quitting is the bad part. It's just being comfortable with yourself doing that, if that makes any sense. Being comfortable, like not drinking, being comfortable being in, obviously in an environment. You're in LA, and are you going to be okay being sober at the club or stuff like that? And to me, that's my I want to say my demons that I'm dealing with. So like, ayahuasca, I told him, I actually told him about that. Like I told him we got to do it, but he was like, no, you go first, but I got to do it, because, that's really, especially for like a person like yourself, that, you basically seen it all. I mean, like, and I was telling her, like, so how does the whole ayahuasca thing, like, give us a little bit of that. Like, I think I want to know for sure.
It is the ride of your lifetime. You sit in ceremony. The shamans do some sort of clearing to get the energy right. You drink this disgusting tea. It is the most disgusting thing. Please forgive me, Mother Ayahuasca. You're lovely. It's horrible. And then you sit there for like 30 minutes. And then everyone's experience is different, but you usually throw up. And you close your eyes and you start to see shapes or colors. You remember things from your past. You can feel emotions in your body. I felt the little doctors, they call them, working on my heart chakra. It's like 6 hours of just
6 hours.
It can be 8 hours. And if you take 3 cups, once I had like a 12-hour trip. Mm. And I thought I was at my house making a sandwich. And then I was there and I was like, you're supposed to be in ceremony. Why are you like, I like teleported.
Wow.
And so I had to come back. But the benefits that it has done for my soul is just.
And you say every time it covers a different angle.
Yeah. Right? Like sometimes you go in with an intention. Like when I was really depressed, I was like, help me see why I'm depressed. And then sometimes I'll go in with an intention. It'll be like, remember what happened to you when you were 7? And I'm like, no. And it's like, well, you haven't dealt with it yet. And then you deal with it.